Alright, sleep schedule's kind of fucked right now. I had a headache after D&D, so I'm kind of up too late. There are some people on the server, probably not going to stream. Man, the hair thing. Yeah, complexion didn't save either. I didn't mean to buy it. Oh, they have a preview pomade. I didn't even notice. That's pretty cool. It's chapped, wasn't it? Yeah.
Morning, mister.
Oh, hi there.
How's it going?
Oh, it go okay. How are you?
Doing alright. Have you seen any of the sheriffs or marshals around by chance?
Oh, no, I just woke up a couple minutes ago. I haven't seen anybody.
Oh, understandable. Jesus.
You got a
Stay
nice
away from
wagon
the tall
there.
trees, please.
Oh, I
Oh,
know.
thank
I
you.
was one of the first people shot at a couple days ago. I know all about.
So this has been an ongoing thing for a while now.
Few days at least, I think. We saw a body on side of road and missing head and arm drag up into trees. I hear gunshots and see a fella with dark clothes up in there. And then last night we track a big wagon that got crashed up in there and lots of people got shot, me included.
Oh,
Lots of arrows fly, so don't go up there alone for sure.
I wandered a little too close to the borders of their forest and they started taking shots at me from up atop of some cliffs across a river.
Oh, that river over by Anna's ranch or a different one?
I think so. There's some waterfall north of this ranch that I was hanging out at and looking for a good
Oh,
fishing spot.
yeah, that's Anna's ranch, Anna's horse ranch. She got it a few days ago too. Yeah, I saw folks on that man I saw through binoculars. I saw from that cliffside you talk about.
Ooh.
Don't know if they come across river. Seems to be maybe to grab people, but I think they mostly stay in tall trees.
They certainly took a few shots at me with that bow of theirs. So I got out of there quick, and thankfully they didn't hit me or my horse.
Oh, good idea. Only law I saw yesterday was McCormick. So I don't know if others are on, out and about, up and awake, and on duty.
Hey, probably make a trip over to. Just came from Valentine, so I suppose I'll head down to St. Denis and see if anyone's there. But I appreciate it, sir. What is your name? My name's Timothy, by the way.
Oh, hi there. They call me Ox.
Ox. Harry, pleasure to meet you.
You too. You drive people around in that, or is that yours?
Well, it is mine, but I can drive people around in it if they're looking to go places.
Oh, okay. So that how you make monies? You have people pay you to drive?
Well, that's my hope, anyways. Not anything crazy, like, maybe a couple bucks or a few bucks for a trip. Nothing crazy. Just something on the side.
Might be good if people hurt and don't want to ride horse or something like that. Looks like maybe good seats in there.
Oh, I can sit, I don't know, 6 to 8 or something like that. Good few people.
They're pretty comfortable too.
Oh, there's someone in there?
Hi, Ox.
It's like an abyss.
Who's that in there?
This is a good friend of mine. It's Ricky.
Oh, hi there.
Hey,
Good to see you again.
you too. Sorry, didn't mean to spook you.
No, I just saw little sunlight seats and then I didn't see someone in there.
Yeah, it's pretty dark in here. But it's cozy.
Oh,
Hey,
okay,
keeps
so
the rain out, keeps the sun and the hot wind out.
you all friends like Reiner say. He said he was waiting for more.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
aye.
Oh, okay. I got shot with fire arrow yesterday, so I had to change clothes. They all got burned, and then hair got burned, smelled bad, beard got burned, and then Barberman said this is fashion, so I guess he cut my face to look like fashion. I don't know. What do you think?
I wonder what the style change was about. But you look nice.
Oh, okay, good.
Look like a good, respectable fella.
Beard was smelly, so had to be done, I guess.
I got to get the burned bits out of there. Good thinking.
Yeah. But how are you feeling now? Any better?
Shoulder real sore. Can't use hunt gun, so only pistol. Burns on face kind of hurt. Burns on body I think are better, since clothes protect some. And I've been sleeping long time, so feel a bit better.
Well, that's
Hey,
good
that's
news.
good. I'm glad you weren't hurt more than that. That's pretty fucked.
Stone got hurt real bad. His chest got shot.
Oh,
But Dr. Francisco take care of him.
good.
But I won't keep you if you travel. I just have, I guess, busy stuff to do. You know, look at clothes and stay around town and maybe shoot critters for meat instead of big ones for meat. Maybe I go out to Anna Ranch, see if she's okay out there.
Hey, wouldn't hurt to check on him. And feel free to spread the word around that I got a little taxi thing. Call it Tim's Taxi if you want.
Tim Taxi. Okay, I try remember.
Hey. No worries if you don't. It's kind of an up and coming and off the cuff sort of thing, so. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. More the
I
merrier.
can think of times when people need, so good idea.
No, I appreciate that. I didn't think about the injured folk. Like, you.
Or if Doctor tired of running around on horse, you can take them to injured folk, and then you take injured folk and you get two fare that way.
Oh, like what do they call them? One of those medic wagon things. Hey, I would love to do that actually. That
Okay, be safe out there.
Thank you. Me too.
of course.
Nice to
talking
meet
to you.
you,
Nice
and
to
good
meet
to
you.
see you again.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, take care, Ox. Thank you.
That was nice. My stripes on my shirt are definitely brown, but you can't really see them from this distance. Eh, you kind of can. They're dark brown like the rest of the outfit.
just set off on foot.
They raised the prices at the saloon. Didn't bother to scrub the blood out of the floorboards, though.
Hello there.
Oh well.
Looks like Mabel's horse.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Mabel's horse. Not many people on this late. It's after midnight. It's almost 1 a.m.
How's it treating you? Not so good right now.
It gives lots of food and a little water. It's not too bad, actually. How am I doing on water? I need to go refill this anyway. I didn't mean to fill, I meant to use. There we go.
That's good news.
How do you do?
It's acting like it's empty. Weird. It said 25. I don't like being like stuck in these animations where I can't look around. Feels vulnerable.
Or fixing to actually work.
I think I earned a minute to rest.
Hi there, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello, mister.
Oh, hi there.
Mister.
How do you do?
We barely finished the last building before we started another. Plenty of work here, not that I'm complaining.
what am I doing up? Hello, hello, hello. Happy, well, Sunday, since it's past midnight everywhere. I know I said no stream tonight, but D&D went a little short. Everyone wasn't feeling too well. I had a headache. I took meds, went to bed, and now I'm fully awake. So I won't be probably to sleep for another several hours. I did say maybe stream Sunday. You're right. Technicalities, right? Technicalities. How you holding up tonight, Fear? I know we've been chatting, but I popped in and walked into town and fixed my hair again because the undershave does not seem to save, and neither did the pink face, and so I re-added those again. And I ran into a man named Timothy who seems to be wanting to get some sort of carriage service going, and in the back of his carriage was Ricky, so it's part of Ricky and Reiner's group. And I was like, you know, I still might run into people even if there's nothing going on tonight. This isn't just me running around and collecting meat, you know, I'm just gonna wander a bit and see what happens. So I was like, I better stream just in case. I was recording, but I always like to have a stream record for the folks who've been watching Ox's story, so that's kind of where we're at right now. So yeah, not too much of an intro going on. I did pop in earlier and change some clothes around. As you can see, I made a dark green shirt with some stripes. And I also set up a poncho. I changed gloves too, but you can't really see those. I also have a poncho set up with this outfit that August gave us last night. He said he got me that poncho, so I got that set up too. Your knees still hurt? You had a long day. You might move to lay on the air mattress for a bit. Yeah, might be a good idea. So there's about 10 or so people on the server right now. I don't know if I'm going to run into anybody else. I don't see anybody else in town. I did see Mabel's horse in town. But I was going to just kind of maybe look around a little and maybe run out to Anna's farm and see if anybody's out there. I may want to take a quick trip into the desert. Yeah, so this one will be kind of a chill, not too many plans sort of stream. It'll probably be short. Probably be much shorter. So Ox is still a little injured. He probably still shouldn't be using his left arm too much. The burns on his body are doing a little bit better because the clothes protected him, but the burns on his neck and face still hurt quite a bit. But he did sleep for quite a while when the nightmares of flaming arrows did not plague him, and his friends getting punctured and poked and skinned alive. You know, he's and shot at and drowned and, you know, chained up to a boat and stuff. So he's processing a lot of images in his sleep right now with, you know, he puts on kind of a normal face, but the nightmares do kind of get to him sometimes. But yeah, so we put the rifle in the thing, but I did get a couple shotgun rounds for the Lamont in case I need to blast somebody and defend myself, or whatever the case may be, with just the pistol right now. Timothy, he wanted me to because it's simpler to call him Tim, and Tim's Taxis. I gotta remember if I tell people about, you know, if anybody needs a carriage ride or whatever, Tim's Taxis, which is pretty simple enough for Ox to remember. But Tim said that he was at the edge of tall trees tonight, and he definitely got some arrows shot at his wagon and at his horses and him. So the Skinner gang is still out there. Still out there. But yeah, I basically slept 4 or 5 hours on and off, and so I got up and I'm like, okay, I'm awake. Is it morning? No. Oh shit. Okay. I'm just happy the headache's gone. I occasionally get migraines behind my eyes where I want to dig out my eyeball with a spoon and scratch behind there, but it doesn't always work out that way. Let's see how this new gun is against critters. It looks different when I hold it in my hand. Looks just a little bit different. Looks different shaped, a little bit shinier. Oh yeah, well that probably didn't help the arm any. Maybe I'll just sell whole bodies instead of skinning, but then I don't get the meat. Time is it? Afternoon? Yeah, it feels like afternoon. It's like a midday to afternoon just by the sun positioning here. You torn between moving to lay on the air mattress or just sitting like a degenerate at the desk? I think I'm gonna shell out some cash and get myself a nicer office chair, maybe a Herman Miller. See if I can find a used one that already has the headrest installed on it. I've had this chair since I started working from home in 2020, and it's okay. I don't like gaming chairs. I think they're crap. I think they're just a gimmick and they don't help your back or anything in any way. I'm not using one of those. I'm using kind of an office chair that it's got a little mesh and has a headrest and stuff, but I definitely am thinking about a change, and I'm ready to fork out some boku bucks for it if I need to. I know Herman Millers are really expensive, but it's what I have at work. What I should have done is got permission to bring my chair from work home and then just borrowed another chair at work when I go in, but I was like, oh no, this is fine. You know, they gave us a bunch of money to buy home equipment, desk and chairs and stuff, and so I used that, and you know, chairs get old, but I have to use a butt pad on this one now, and I mean that's fine, but it's not getting as comfortable, and I was realizing that yesterday, even though I got up and stretched like 3 times yesterday, I was still like, oh man, I really can't handle an 8-hour stream. And the other thing I could do, but I also do it all day, is change my desk to standing, because I do most of my work at my desk that's a standing desk too, and I could do that too, but I think my legs would get pretty tired after doing that for most of the day for work too. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably just try to get myself a nice new chair. Hopefully not pay full price, because Herman Millers are really expensive, but maybe there's a used office supplies type store that has, like I said, has one for sale, but also has already the headrest installed, because there's like third-party headrests that you can install in them because they don't come with any. I definitely need a headrest on mine for some of the ways I sit. Lean back sometimes. I wonder if they've attacked this camp. I wonder if there's scenes around this camp. I'm just gonna gander a little here. This camp would be prime for the pickings right at the border, you know? Yeah, so I made the outfit so I could use this, but also it replaces it, but also wear the poncho if I want to. So I'll show you all the poncho if we head out to the desert. I actually kind of like this this brown and green outfit for out here in Blackwater. I think it just suits a little better. I changed the pants and gloves to match, and I colored the shirt so it had cuffs as brown, and then it has little brown stripes. You can't really see it too much. It's got the same color of stripes as it does the cuffs and collar, but I like the dark green. I mean, he was wearing dark green to start with that plaid shirt up in the north, but this is that thinner shirt that that August suggested I wear, but I just changed it up. That other green striped shirt that I had was kind of green and beige striped. That one was a bit too light for sneaking around. If I'm gonna be like sneaking in the trees and stuff, I feel like that would just be a bullseye. I couldn't find a coat that I liked, so if it starts raining, I guess we'll just get wet. But yeah, I couldn't really find a coat I liked with this just yet. So I just kind of made it warm weather gear without a coat. Plus, I think right now with his burns, I think I think getting soaked to the core would be just fine, you know? I think that would be very soothing to him. I think he said Tim was over by Anna's ranch by the waterfall, and so they were shooting across from the cliff to across the river by the waterfall up here. At him. It works both ways. At Tim, at him. He's very fashion. I think so. I think we're learning a little bit about fashion, slowly improving. Adam. Not really seeing too much activity. I don't know if there's scenes anywhere or anything today. I've been sleeping all day, so Ox doesn't really know what's going on besides what Tim just told him, so. Jimothy. Alright, let's get across the water here. I always feel very vulnerable when I'm crossing water. I don't know if that's just human instinct based on historic DNA or something, but I always feel vulnerable when I'm crossing water. Oh, snake. I don't see it. You see it, horse? I don't see a snake. I better not stop here, though. Let's get out of this canyon. It's good for hiding, but also good for pot shots. I don't think I'll be able to take on the cougar with the Lamont unless I need to blast it with the shotgun. So hopefully, there's not too much of that going on tonight, or wolves or anything. We'll go and check if Annalise is here, talk with her a bit if she is, and then maybe continue out to the desert. I honestly don't know if we're gonna run into anybody. I just kind of wanted to run around and dust off the old ox here, because I was pretty groggy yet awake. After I woke up. I think there is a cougar over there. Yep. Let me see if I can sneak in without triggering him. See an NPC wandering around. I was trying to see if I saw any horses. Oh. Is the cougar coming? I don't think I would have triggered it from this far. But horse kind of nickered there a little bit, like something's going on. There they are. Oh, hi there. How are you today?
Tired.
Been a little bit busy.
Everything okay?
I had some skinners shooting some of the ranch hands, so that was the thing.
Met a man named Tim with carriage. Said he was over there by waterfall and got shot at too.
Yep, you go anywhere near tall trees, they're shooting people, and now they're watching the ranch.
Don't like that.
Yeah, trust me, I don't either.
Cougar was actually quite helpful.
I did see Cougar over there right now, but I can only shoot pistol, so I went around so I wouldn't get him mad.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll go kill it.
You have ammunition too?
I have one bullet.
Okay, I'm coming. Okay, now you're just trying to run, so I can't get you.
You feel any better, Snowman?
Not better, but I'm still not good enough to run.
Oh, it's coming. I'll switch to the shotgun. That way I can shoot it with a round if it comes close. I won't be able to climb, so... Oh, there it is. Did she get it?
Well, when there isn't a heck ton of people here, I can actually take my time and not put anybody at risk.
I think she got it. I didn't hear a gunshot, but I guess...
So how you feeling?
Left arm still really sore, face still pretty burned, but rest of body doesn't hurt as much as yesterday. I think clothes saved some burns,
That's good, man.
but still can't use rifle or climb too well or anything like that for now. So I just use pistol for now.
All right.
You got them good.
Yeah,
Yep.
she did. One bullet. That's what she had.
Actually got a perfect pelt this time. Like I said, because there was, less people here, I was in less of a rush to kill the damn thing.
Uh-huh. Show off.
It's not trying to show off.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, this is all yours if you want it, Ox.
Okay, I won't be able to carry though.
Oh, right. That's fine. I'll leave it there for the coyotes to have something to eat. Yep.
So everyone else okay that we know? Anybody else injured or stuff today? I've been sleeping lots because of burns and stuff.
Yeah, Dorian took an arrow, but he's okay.
Oh, he took an arrow.
Yeah, earlier today, remember?
Did
We
not
were-
put that on.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't during this. It was earlier, remember?
Yeah.
Way earlier. Yeah. He was running down to us. He's like, I just took an arrow, and then he went into the doctor's office.
He get too close, sound like.
Yep, he
Yep.
was on foot.
Oh, hope horse okay. Oh wait, horse shot yesterday. Horse healing.
Yep.
Those bad men
I'm
at Thieves.
I'm sure he would have told me if he got his other horse injured.
Oh, he has other horse. Okay.
Yep.
Sound like they really protect their border. Those trees.
They were watching us from up in that ridge and we can't get up there. Dorian did shoot one of them though, and then they retreated.
That rock ridge.
And we can't get up there. At least not, we can't on foot, and probably can't get up there with a horse either. It's too steep.
I saw them walking down maybe path toward a little river there when I was up on that hill other day. There may be a way.
No, not that ridge. You absolutely cannot get up there.
Oh.
Unless you have a hot air balloon.
Which we don't have.
I know where Crash One is. Maybe
But
we
that-
can fix.
Exactly.
You
That's the
seem
type of
crazy.
ideas we need.
I don't even know how to work one of those things, let alone
We're gonna
fix
create a
one.
war hot air balloon.
Neither did Chris. I say, what is it? He says, use hot air to fly. And so I say, hot air like breath? And he says, no, something else. He doesn't know, though. But Chris showed me, we find one near his old camp. It's all crashed and stuff, though. Horse stuff go good today? Good business?
I'm not really selling anything. I'm still doing a bunch of breeding. It's just not
Blueberry.
getting what I want.
Blueberry. Yeah, blueberry. I like blueberry.
I'm gonna get you a better one.
Blueberry.
You tired, huh?
I'm so tired.
I let you go sleep then. I was gonna go out to desert.
There's some people out there right now.
Oh, there are.
Dorian, Francisco,
Yep.
uh,
Mabel, Dorian,
Winnie.
Winnie.
Maybe
They're
I
out there on a
run
wagon.
into.
Yeah, it might be.
They're out on a wagon, so I'm sure should be fairly easy to spot. Especially Francisco. He's wearing,
Mariachi outfit.
yes, never met the man, but he seems to be a fan.
What that mean?
Apparently, it's a famous person.
No, it's not. I said it was a type of Hispanic performer. They play music.
Oh. Why not Dorian dress up like that then? He's singer.
No idea.
Okay, I ride out there then. Hope you all stay safe. I checked line and border when I came in. I didn't see anybody out there.
Okay, I'll be safe again, sleeping.
Hope so. I will do pass through when I come back too, just to make sure you all okay.
Yeah,
All right.
appreciate it. We'll probably be in bed by then.
That's fine. I'll just make sure nobody on hill. Not like I can do much, but more know where they are better, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sleep well, you two.
I will
You?
try.
You got Fez gig with a pun earlier and it was excellent? Well, you gotta tell it to me now. How's my water and stuff doing? It's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's the only interior, so they're sleeping in there. Maybe once the big house MLO comes out, they'll sleep in the big house once it's all done. I didn't realize there were people out here. I was just I was coming out here to look at the double barrel shotgun that or the sawed-off shotgun that August was telling me about. I don't remember. I mean, I remember going out to Tumbleweed and looking at what they had in the store, but I didn't remember there was a double barrel out here. So or a sawed-off. I kind of like the idea of having you know, the ability to use one or the other maybe in case of protection. Alright, last time I was out here was kind of dark and it was kind of sandy. I think we ran toward the river more than that way. So I'll just follow this path, because I think this is the path August took us on. He was riding through the plains on his horse earlier when his horse got mildly spooked by a snake. I said, "You could say that snake's on a plane." Hell yeah. I like Edgar. Edgar's gonna get Ox in trouble if he befriends him. We'll see what happens with that. I'm literally still on the fence with him, but it's probably hot this afternoon out here. Edgar was running around with McCormick earlier. Yeah, I wonder how that relationship is. That sounds like it would be butting heads half the time, but also when they want to go kill something together, it would probably work out really, really well. Especially if they would go after the Skinners. I could see these two going and getting themselves killed easily on their own in tall trees like a bunch of idiots. The way that they like immediately ran off was it last night that I got last night. My days are my days are a little befuddled right now. It was interesting that they just immediately ran off whenever everyone was kind of injured and licking their wounds in town, and then didn't come back, didn't contact everybody to make sure that they were okay. I mean, we had to assume they were injured, right? It made the most sense that they would be out there injured, or someone got shot and they had to go to the doctors or something. All right, this is the town that we don't eat or drink at. And Ox took that as don't eat or drink anything while you're in this town, not just food or drink from this town, just don't eat or drink while in this town. That's what Ox took that as. Be interesting to see it in a little bit more daylight. A lot of vultures around. I honestly don't even know what services are in this town. Bank, store, wardrobe, delivery job. Yeah, not much here. That guy definitely looks a little sick. Let's not stay here very long. No rooms, it says. Alright, so we went out one way and then came back another. But I think with the daylight, Ox will be able to find his way. Yeah, we took a right here. I think I'll wait to put on the poncho until I'm riding out here again or riding around with August, since it was his gift and I kind of want it to be like, I'll put it on once I'm around him, you know. Oh, can't see rabbit good here. They just fucking disappeared into these bushes and then they gone. I was gonna get a... Oh, there he is. Oh! I had the fucking... I had the shotgun on. Maybe I am a little tired. I forgot that I switched it to shotgun. Okay, it's gone now because I shot at it with a shotgun. The desert looks beautiful in the sunset too. If the dust wasn't kicking up so much, when it's clear, sunrise and sunset out here, and I just like the desert. I wish there was more RP out here, to be honest, but that's all right. You had the opposite problem today at work that you were having when you first got the iPad. The opposite problem, you were trying to decide what to draw, and now you knew what to draw but you couldn't, or I'm trying to think of what the opposite was. Oh, you got it. You kept trying to unlock it with the same pin as the work phones, but now you've been using your iPad so often, you're trying to unlock the work phone with your iPad pin. Funny. Okay, so the Gila monster, I have a text document I've started here. Let me bring it up here. HHRP hunting. Gila, no pelt or meat. I don't think we can sell either, if I remember. Oh no, it's armadillos we couldn't sell, right? I'll have to check if we can sell or not. Wait, where'd he go? He disappeared out of my hand. Okay, I guess we'll try to find another one. Add it to the list. Yeah, it makes sense. If you're taking it around with you, you definitely want a lock pin. When my tablet's at home and stuff, I don't have a lock pin. I just power on or hit the power button and it comes on. But my work phone, it actually requires a 6-digit pin. They used to allow us to just do gesture unlock, and then it was a 4-digit pin, and then they changed it to a 6-digit, which it's been annoying. Oh no, it's 8 digits. Yeah, it's 8 digits now, actually. It's been a little annoying. They usually run along these little bushes here. Maybe not this time. Okay, we can get to this ridge either way here. What, Ridgefield Farms or whatever it's called? I don't remember what it's called. Look at those red hills, so pretty. It's a big desert. Depending on what they're doing, I might not run into them at all. Oh, hi, dog. Dog didn't run over. Oh, hi there. That man waved to us. You've been taking it to and from classes so you can doodle between? Nice. A lot of wild horses out here in the desert, that's for sure. Wonder if that snake is spawned there. Yeah, it is. Get it? I think I got it. Playing dead snake? Timber rattlesnake. Let's see if we get... I know the diamondback rattlers we don't get skins or meat from. We'll see what the timber rattlesnake gives us, if anything. Okay, same with... I will just note that diamondback and timber rattlesnake. No pelt or meat. I'm pretty sure I'd be able to sell this one. I haven't run into any issues selling snakes to the butcher. Alright, let's head into Tumbleweed, sell our stuff, check out the pricing, and I realized I didn't bring any money, but... You know, Ox is thinking about maybe getting another horse at some point too, so... We might get one gifted from McCormick, so we'll see. We'll see. I wonder how the training would work with new versus old. Creeps was saying that the new horses are... you get a cap on bonding, but with trained horses, or old horses, you don't get the cap. But it's old and maybe not fully trained, so I don't know if it would follow the old path or the new path, you know? You were worried your headphones you use for work, they are bone conductive, were gonna die during the shift because you forgot to charge them. Yeah, I did my muscle workout, what is today, Saturday? Well, it's Sunday now, but on Friday, and I forgot my headphones. Luckily, no one was in the gym, so I kind of just blasted my music on speaker, but that's always, like, an introvert's worst nightmare is forgetting their safe space earbuds or whatever, and...
With that poor showing, I'll be eating somewhere else tonight.
So I feel you, but I'm guessing they lasted. Oh, here we go. Meanwhile, your headset user... Your computer thankfully made it through D&D and a movie, but died not too long ago. Yeah, I have a spare headset that for just those purposes. But when I work out, I like to use my earbuds instead of over-the-head headset, you know. Doesn't look like they're out here in Tumbleweed if they were using a wagon. Like I said, it's a big desert. There's a lot of places to hide in the desert, too. I will tell you that. Trapper's open. Sell while we can. Hey there, little Steppa. How you doing tonight? Well, I should say early morning, depending on where you are, but we're doing a late night stream. It'll probably be a little quiet, a little slow today on our server, but I took an afternoon nap after I had a headache and decided to, for some strange reason, decided to stream after midnight.
Good evening, partner.
Oh, hi there. Alright. Now, the reason I came down to Tumbleweed... Oh, not too bad. 120 for the sawed-off. It's not too bad at all. That is affordable. Yeah, that's not too bad. Shotgun ammo's 250 like rifle ammo is. Okay, not too bad. You like the bone conductive headset used for work? It goes sort of around the ear but doesn't cover the ear so you can still hear. Yeah, I've never actually tried the bone conductive thing. I had like a really like it felt like deep in my ear pair of earbuds that were waterproof when I used to go swimming a lot, when I was doing laps, and it almost felt like it was bone conductive because my whole head was like, because you know it prevents the water from going in as well as playing the music. It kind of felt like, you know, my whole head was shaking just a little. How many people are on the server? When I logged in, there was like 9 or 10 on the server when I logged in about an hour ago, I'd say. It's late in the evening. Everyone's probably mostly gone to bed. I ran into a few folks already tonight, and so I was just gonna wander around a little and just record it in case anything happened, but I decided to start the stream as well. But yeah, haven't seen too many people. Ran into a new fella named Tim, and ran into Ricky again, and then I just ran into Annalise and Snow. And I heard there was a group of folks. I call them the city folks, who I originally met in Saint Denis, out here on a wagon, but I haven't run into them yet. The desert's a pretty big place. If you're ever up that way and have them, let me try them. Sounds good. You new to Red M? Have you played on any servers, or you're just like completely brand new to Red M? I've been playing Red M for 4.5, almost 5 years now. I've played on a lot of different servers. Is that a Gila? What was that one? I don't think I got it, whatever it was. Oh, I did. It's an iguana. Desert iguana. Let's see if it gives us anything. Some of these desert ones I don't think they've added to the database. Yeah, hang on. Desert iguana. I'm just making notes of some stuff. No pelt or meat. And then we're gonna go see if the trapper takes him. You're brand new. Brand new. Just need to find a place where they can show you the ropes. This would be a good server for that. It's not a huge population and it's still fairly new. It's only about 4 weeks old now. So lots to do here. You can break in pretty easily to any of the social groups because everyone's been really friendly. Not too many crims running around to rob you your first day here. But there's plenty of stories to tell around here. Ox, my character Ox, my journey started at the end of January, and Ox woke up at the on the shore of Ansburg a month or so ago after surviving a boat crash, and in that he lost a prized possession, and so he spent a lot of time going from Ansburg down, searching the shore for his prized possession. And while doing that, I was able to interact with folks in each of the towns and get them out of town to kind of help me look and tell them about Ox and his personal story. And 4 or 5 days ago, okay, so it will take can sell body to butcher. 4 or 5 days ago, a friend of ours that we met on day one actually found our prized possession, which was a leather ball that one of our friends on the boat that we were trapped on made for us. What's the Discord? Hang on, I have to disable streamer mode on Discord to get the link. It is whitelist, so you will have to fill out an application. It's a pretty easy application if you've done RP before or seen people do RP. And now we're all dusty foggy again. But right now we are definitely looking to expand the population. We do have some new characters coming in every month, but you know, there were some hiccups at the very beginning. The economy wasn't quite there. I think they fixed most of that. There's still some minor bugs, but nothing that would stop you from actually playing. They got a really good foundation when it comes to the scripts and stuff that they're using, and now it's just kind of tweaking and improving, I think, is mostly what they need to do. Like I said, some of this hunting stuff, it doesn't give you skins or meat. A couple character creator complaints that some folks have. They might not have as many options with this character creator as other servers may have. So there is stuff like that, but it would be a good one to break into. Oh, you've played 5M before? Okay. So my biggest suggestion then, if you've played 5M before and are moving to Red M, my biggest suggestion is just to slow down. 5M is always really, really fast-paced. GTA is always really, really fast-paced. And some people come here thinking it's going to be GTA and cowboy hats, but it shouldn't be. Life moves slower in the West. You know, not every day is a gunfight. Crims should pace their stuff a little bit better. That sort of thing. Those are kind of my suggestions. I am like, Ox is totally lost. I know where I'm going, but Ox is kind of, where am I going here? You're making no promises, but you're considering applying and giving it a try. We'd love to have you here, Fear. Key part of that right now is considering you're not home and you don't know when you will be back at your actual rig. Yeah, Red M/Red Dead is a little bit more graphically intensive, so a computer would be good, and not a laptop. But basically it's just Red M, which is a small package of Red Dead Redemption 2 that you download. You have to own a version of Red Dead Redemption 2 because it signs you on via Steam. And then it's just TeamSpeak and a Salty Chat plugin that helps with the directional stuff. You have a decent laptop, but you definitely would rather be on your actual rig. I agree with that. They say those mobile video cards are the same as the big ones, but they never are. I play in 4K on my 4K monitor, and I typically get over 100 FPS. But I also record and stream at the same time, and I've been trying to figure out the settings that make it so I can record in 1440 so I can upload better quality videos to YouTube, because YouTube, about 4 or 5 years ago, they changed their compression to not take us up as much server space. And so anything that's 1080p, unless you are a big time creator, if anything, if you're a big time creator, they'll give you the better codecs and the encoders and stuff. But if you're a small time creator like me and you upload 1080p, even if your file is really clear and, you know, 200 gigs or whatever, they will still compress and encode the crap out of it. Or yeah, when it's encoding it, it just compresses it. They have two different encoders that they use, and it uses the crappier one. And so I was like, no, I recorded that, and that was a very clear recording. You know, usually what I've been doing is I've been downloading from Twitch the old VODs, and I was noticing some of them were a little pixelated, and so I then switched over and tried to upload my actual raw recordings in 1080, and they were still compressed and clunky, pixelated a little bit. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna try recording in 1440. But what that did, because I am doing multiple things, I'm streaming, I'm recording, and playing all at the same time, I was kind of pushing the limits of my graphics card, and so this inventory sometimes gets just a little clunky, and I'm trying to find the happy medium, you know, where I can still get 1440 and upload those instead of the Twitch VOD downloads. And now Twitch has decided to limit highlights. I was starting to save my highlights, my full VODs as highlights on Twitch, but now they're limiting that to 100 hours. So all the playlists and, you know, last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months of streaming that I was doing, I'll now have to delete if I don't want them as highlights, or else Twitch is gonna delete haphazardly on their own in April. You also need to come up with an idea for a character. The beauty of Red Dead is there's so many different things that can be done. I'm gonna take this with me, see if I can sell it so I can update my notes. I'm not gonna skin it because I know I won't get any meat or skin from it, but I'll RP that I got some good lizard meat while I was out here. Possum playing dead. I don't know if you all know, but when a possum plays dead and you think it's dead and you pick it up, when you think it's dead, it'll bite you. It's like, you little shit. That's why if I go up to a possum and I see it playing dead, I stab it or kick it, just to make sure it's dead and it won't bite me. But yeah, so Twitch and YouTube have now been like, oh, server space is a premium because of the machine learning AI stuff that's been happening, which requires a lot of server space. So everyone's kind of cracking down, and so like I said, big creators on YouTube gets the better encoder and, you know, the better file size stuff, and it's clear and crisp. And then the Twitch is now, which was a better oh, I think that's them. Oh, hi there.
Ox, what the fuck are you doing out here, Ox?
Couple reason. One, I hear you out here from Annalise and Snowman, but also was looking at price of guns out there in Tumbleweed.
Ah, I see.
You all out here hunting?
Hunting in a manner of speaking, yes.
Hunting for a specific vendor.
Yes, we've been looking around for a fellow that sells exotic goods.
Oh, I hear he not sell from porch in big city anymore.
Exactly. That's why we're looking around trying to find where he might have moved to.
Lots of buildings and places out here.
And no sign of him yet. We've worked our way all the way. If you look at your map, we've sort of worked in a bit of a grid up to the point we're at now, like vertically, like up and down. So anything, yes. So we've checked everything west of Fort Mercer so far. And we're just sort of roaming around, looking around, hoping we get lucky.
What what makes you think they out here and not like hiding in mountains or something?
Nothing in particular. Just figured. Yeah, New Austin is probably the easiest place to check because it's very narrow. It's just like one long strip. So I don't know. Just figured it'd be the easiest place to start. That's all. I have no idea where the hell he might be. Could be anywhere in the world.
Haven't checked that house over there. Hell.
We haven't yet. No. We've got to check the other houses around this area. So basically, from here to yes, from here towards McFarland's, we need to check. There's a bunch of other little places around here that we need to look at. Where did Mabel go? Just vanished.
She's probably just running around checking.
I don't know. Did you hear that I got shot with an arrow, Ox?
I did hear. You okay?
Oh, I'm much better now. They gave me some rather wonderful things for the pain and everything. But I guess we're arrow buddies in a way.
Lots of people getting shot at by arrows.
It's very frustrating.
Why you go up there? You get too close or something, or?
I was camping out in tall trees. I was trying to find where that camp was. I was waiting around, seeing if they would, if I could catch them coming back to it.
Like I say, not just one person. You all
That's
think
why I
one
was,
person, but there are probably lots, because we saw several camps.
Yes, there are a lot of camps out that way. I only saw one that looked like it had been lived in recently, and we saw a lot of people when they were attacking Miss White's ranch. There were a bunch of them up on the cliff.
Oh, you did see lots then.
Yes, definitely more than one. We also saw one on our way into McFarland's as well. He was standing up on a cliff with a torch out.
Think warning, maybe?
Maybe.
Yeah, or maybe the lookout just to tell everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like if they see somebody, they'll light the torch and the rest will know. Which is also kind of a terrifying thought. You know?
Yes, but I was stuck out in the fucking tall trees. It felt like goddamn near 30 minutes getting shot at and firing back at nothing. I couldn't see a single one of them.
They blend in real good. They wear dark clothes and they be sneak.
Yeah, they know tall trees very well.
Okay, this song is extremely loud for some reason.
But I'm hoping. I was rather disappointed to hear Law didn't come out in force today. I'm hoping that more get to it.
You think they be able to handle all that?
I don't know. Military intervention might be an idea, considering it's such an issue. God knows how many people there are, how many of them there are, and they're all psychopathic, deranged serial killers. So
I know you like meat, so.
I do like meat. I may have trouble carrying. We'll see. Arms still hurt, you know.
Oh, maybe you can ask the butcher to carry.
Okay. You said big fort thing, castle. I went and looked a couple days ago. It was very empty.
Oh, Fort Mercer.
Whatever over up there on hill. August and I went and was very empty. He say was made for war with Mexico.
Yes, that was a military fort, but it's been abandoned now because New Austin is lawless. There's nothing out this way. Nothing was there. We'd just come from there. We didn't find anything at all. Lots of really nice spots to live though out here. Some very nice houses.
I agree. Especially, there's a house near Lake Don Julio that I really like. Or at Lake Don Julio.
Oh, it's a wonderful place. Christ.
You could go diving into that lake from there.
But yeah, there's a nice rock that I jump from.
My personal favorite.
Where are you next? Where are you going to?
Don't really know. Didn't have much plans after. Was going to just make sure bad people weren't attacking their farm ranch when they sleep on the way back, but didn't have any other plans. You
Seems
all
like,
want company for a bit?
Of course. We'd always love to have you, Alex.
Yeah, Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta move on then. Is there anything anyone has left to do here in Armadillo?
Gotta check that house.
Oh, August say don't eat or drink in this town over here because bad stuff's.
Yeah, it's very.
Oh,
the
yes, the
Scarlet
water.
Fever and,
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I think I found everybody that's left on the server tonight. Yeah, there are so many places that the black market vendor could be hidden out here. I mean, it wouldn't even have to be a house.
all right, so we're gonna go.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right. Okay, I see how it is.
That's a train person there.
He said he doesn't care about me.
I did not know. I did not say that. Do not say that out of context. That's horrible. Oh wait, hold on. Let me
I believe it.
Anyways, raise my voice so that Ox can hear me while I'm on the wagon.
I've been yelling this whole time. Oh no. Okay, everyone off and then back and let.
I love wagons, everyone. I love wagons.
Winnie-
I love wagons. It's such a joy.
Get off. Oh, no.
I think it's all right. All right, all good now. There we go.
Wagons.
There's a very particular order we have to do these things in. Oh. Oh, wonderful.
You all meet a man named Tim who has big carriage.
I haven't, no.
Seem new. Friends with Ricky and Reiner.
Oh wait, I have been. Yeah, he's like British, I think, right?
Don't know. But he says he do wagon trips for monies, you know, so if you all get not liking this wagon, you can have him go take you places.
Ow, 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 ow.
Why would you run through the cactus?
Ow, ow,
Oh
ow,
my
ow,
god.
ow, ow, ow.
Go around it. Ugh. Oh. Is this a horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true.
You finished your app? Nice. I think they check him every day, so you should hear back tomorrow sometime. I think most of the mods are probably asleep tonight. There's not too many who are, you know, like in Australia or wherever.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Saw houses further uphill.
Yeah. We're gonna try to go in like a big circle. That way we get all the.
Okay.
Yeah. All the homes. Oh yeah, there's one down there.
I'll go there.
This would, I mean, I understand the wagon RP so everyone can hear each other and stuff and all go together, but I think in the desert, searching all the homes, that would be a bit, I'm glad I brought horse, that's all I'm saying. And yes, my horse's name is Horse there, for those who don't know. Ox is not the smartest man. He's been hit in the head a lot. He was a pit fighter. Oh, I don't think that. Oh, that's a blanket. I was like, I don't think I've seen that tent out there before. I thought maybe they added it. He was a pit fighter, but he was kind of forced into it. He was basically enslaved by a pretty shady group from his youth onward, and he only recently escaped with that boat crash that I was mentioning. Thanks for the follow, Lil Steppa. I wonder if they checked the basement way over there by the.
Seem like anything is here either. Lots of what are things
I get
called?
worried when anyone goes missing.
Big gun.
Yeah, big gun. No.
Oh, whoa.
Is that a cannon? Oh my god.
It's a cannon. Oh my god.
This is the first time they've seen cannons? Oh, I wasn't with this group when we went to Shady Belle, was I? I was with the Rhodes group. I wasn't with the city folk.
No, the Mexican American War also happened. 1840s.
This was way. These are too modern to be that old.
I mean, this is the 1900s.
Well, it's 1900. These don't look. If these were sitting out here for almost 50 years, then they'd look much worse.
I mean, fair enough.
Maybe someone kept polishing them. I don't know.
No, I think this was probably from the Spanish American
I missed
War.
something that you said there, Fear. If the big thing you just tried to convince that you weren't a tasty thing to eat because you were
probably the Spanish American.
dead and went and picked you up, wouldn't you bite it?
Check the church.
Yes.
Yeah.
Saw houses up here on hill too.
Yeah, there's more buildings. We're gonna take a big loop and we'll go back to the church at the end.
Okay.
Armadillo.
No, I mean, not
Oh, the
church
possums.
in
Yes,
Armadillo,
thank you.
But the broken down church in the valley.
The one at the Tio in Austin, under Armadillo.
Yes, I think so. It's the ones that's on the way to.
Guess who's drawing their paladin for the first time? Very nice. Seems like there's some wagon troubles in this.
I'm good.
All right then. I'm just sitting in the back. No, I'm not.
Oh.
There we are. I'll just sit in the back.
I'll ride kind of on the edge of the road in case Dorian falls out and I run him over. Okay, get you every time. Yeah, I do. Okay, and then I also do the okay. I have lots of different mannerisms for Ox, as you have obviously seen. That's the one I was saying that I saw on the top of the hill.
South of the lake as well. Oh God.
They've probably been searching for a while, so they're all running around in a hurry. I prefer not to run around unless I'm being chased or chasing something that I need to shoot or whatever. I don't like hopping off my horse, running into the bank, depositing real quick, running back to my horse, sprinting out of town. I just kind of despise that. Those two are siblings, so they're always beating each other up every once in a while.
All right, no one is here, unfortunately. Are you alright, Dorian?
What? What are you talking about? I'm fine. I'm just singing.
That attitude? I believe you.
Prick.
Okay, the issue with the building at Don Julio Lake is we have to go walking. There's no road down there.
Fine.
You mean the one on it or the one south of it?
South of it.
Are you? Oh, son of a bitch! Alright. I'm not running all that way. Fuck him. I'm not running. I'll just stay in with the wagon. Oh, God, fuck.
Where's he running to?
Oh, please be careful, Winnie.
Oh, there is one that's way over there.
Drop this cigarette.
Oh, you know, I think there might be a cougar spawn over there. Oh, he's running down to this one. Okay. I thought he was running to the one that's...
all the way down there.
That's a bit steep. I don't think these people are being cautious enough. I mean, they're just kind of like running into people's properties without saying anything. I'm not exactly comfortable with that. These could be people's properties, you know. I know, you know, in the mindset of what they're searching is like there's no player housing or whatever, but I usually still go, you know, anybody in this place or there is a little cabin over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. You know, I don't think I've ever actually been up here on this ridge. I've always been over on that ridge. I don't think I've ever been up on top of this ridge. Honestly, I don't think I have now that I think about it. I don't ever recall coming up here in my 4.5, 5 years. I know it's up here, but I don't think I've ever actually been up here. Maybe around the edge of this one, but I don't think I've been all the way up here. Is that an eagle? It's an owl. There's the waterfalls way over there. There's the Moonshine Shack. I don't know if they've added Moonshine Shacks in this server or not. Edgar was talking about Shine the other day, but I don't know if honestly, I don't know if anyone's come over here yet. They were probably running over here, but I'm gonna go check anyway. Anybody live here? Definitely doesn't look like it. I mean, there's lights and stuff, but there's no NPC there. So we're looking for a black market merchant who was selling from his stoop in Saint Denis originally. It might not have been the only one, but the one that they know of is not in Saint Denis anymore, so the devs moved it, and so everyone's kind of looking around for it.
I don't know where we're next to. So.
Munch on some meat here.
We have to turn back and go back to the
oh, Jesus Christ.
Unfortunately, there's no other way than like going back where we came from. It's like a big loop.
Well, there's definitely other ways. There's just not roads. Because you are in the desert, you can kind of go over a lot of the hills if they were circling back to, back to Armadillo. But Ox is just along for the adventure. Some deer ran into over there. Kind of looked kind of odd in the moonlight here. Oh, she's
Yeah, I'm fine.
she's a bit crazy on that wagon.
Good jump so far.
Speed demon.
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Oh god, please. Be careful whipping me around. I don't want to go flying out of the back of this thing.
Oh. Oh.
I'm
You almost got run down, Dorian. You almost got
and for my next trick, what the fuck? Oh, because my cigarette just fucking flew away. All right. All right.
Does anyone see what I see?
What do you see?
No. He's dead.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll just take a seat now.
Okay.
It's fine. It's just
Oh yes. Not much of value was lost. Just Dorian.
just Dorian.
Frick.
These folks are up pretty late. I don't know how late they stayed last night, but I was up until like 2 a.m. our time with an 8-hour stream. Tonight I didn't start till after midnight, so.
Happens the best of us, to be honest. I think we've had the most encounters, or at least I have. Dorian is the second.
I would think if the dev team knows about what's going on in Tall Trees and everyone's kind of getting involved, it's kind of like a server story mode. I would think that they would put the merchants out in this area. Maybe not out here, but in the west a bit more, you know? A lot of players are coming out here more. They seem to believe that the merchant will be placed at a building, which, you know, it makes sense. The guy was originally on a stoop in the slums of Saint Denis, so it makes sense if they were hiding in a building somewhere. But I wonder if they checked the, there's a stables over toward Armadillo that has a downstairs basement that not too many people know about. But I will believe that they've checked where they you know, where they say map-wise.
How do I look now? All right, Francisco. You know what? That's it, Francisco. Come here. I could still. That's not going to do anything. I could still hit you. I should have, but I'd actually miss him. I mean, like, I'd miss him as in. Well, maybe I don't know. I'm reconsidering. Never mind.
I was like, where did her horse come
Anyways,
from?
Do I still look like an idiot? All right. Let me think.
That is so true.
Speaking straight facts. What can I do? I don't really want to take a nap.
Sometimes there's wolves.
Oh wait, try to. Mabel, can you hug me real quick from behind? And then let go. Now let go. Now let go of me. Like. All right. You can when you grab somebody from behind, you can throw them. Do I look good now?
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. All right, get up.
I almost just killed you.
No, you wouldn't have. Get up.
I would, but it's taken longer than usual. I don't. Help?
You stuck in dirt?
Get up. That help?
I can't.
I wonder why these folks don't do the roping thing. Rope usually
Get
works.
up, goddammit!
There she goes.
All right, wonderful.
All right, nothing.
My stomach just really hurt for some reason. Okay.
Anyone try to go into the church?
It's not.
No.
Unfortunately. Okay.
Actually, I don't know. I haven't checked.
Mabel, run over there.
No, I don't want to jump. No, I don't want to
Where?
climb up on this.
The church.
What
Right behind
church?
us. Like the
What?
main church.
Yeah.
Try to go through the doors. Oh, that's what he was. That's what he was checking to see.
All right. Where to now?
Good question.
There's
I don't know. I don't feel like looking at the map.
from
I
here
mean,
on out,
kinda
it's
just went around
basically
the-
McFarland's. Yeah. There's technically some buildings near the San Luis River, west or east of Lake Don Julio, but I don't think they're buildings where they would go.
Oh my god, fuck. I thought, oh, Christ. There was a star that's like right on the edge of the cliff, like right on the crest, and I thought it was a fire. I thought it was somebody fucking holding a torch. Jesus Christ, it scared me so bad. It fucking freaked me out.
Damn it.
Shit.
When you gasped, I immediately looked over.
Yeah.
Shit.
God damn it, we should probably go check on the ranch.
It is nighttime.
Should we cross while it's dark out? I don't know if we should cross over there while it's dark. What about Ox?
What about Ox?
Well, yeah, I don't know if your horse can keep up with the wagon. The wagons are rather fast.
Yeah, because we're trying to avoid the.
I'd be sneaky. Don't you worry, I'd catch up. Where you go? You go ranch and then where?
We'll just wait at the ranch for you.
Then ranch?
If we get separated, yeah. So if we get separated, either ranch or Blackwater.
Okay.
But it should be all right. Hopefully we don't have to speed off. I'm just gonna look straight up and watch the fucking.
Yeah, I saw them like right above us.
I don't see anything now.
I don't think they're gonna leave tall trees. I think that's their border. The way August was describing them, they come down. Yeah, they breach out and grab people who are at the edge of their border or shoot at people at the edge of their border, but I don't think they're coming down here. But it's good to be scared. It's good to be worried.
How do you like the desert?
I like desert at night, not hot.
Yeah.
If only I could stay night all the time.
Yes, I agree. But also, I hate
Out of curiosity, Ox, do you I know you quite like hunting and meat and such. Do you have any ideas of sort of like what you'd like to do around here someday? Like, do you have any ambitions to start a business or anything?
Don't need.
I guess not. I mean, is there anything you're
But
passionate about? Like, that
want to
you know?
help people, and if people in cages want to go free them, like up in tall trees.
You know what? That's quite fair, actually.
But don't care too much about monies. I just, do hunt for food and stuff.
Well, what do you do for fun?
Not what you all do. I know fight for fun. I know do that sort of thing for fun.
Have you ever tried gambling, Ox?
Make them again.
No, I don't think Ox would much like it, but it's always nice to try things. Miss White, Deputy Snow, are you all around?
I think they went to bed when I left.
Or maybe I shouldn't point my gun around. She's.
Hey, we check that bridge up there. We don't see anything.
I go check hill.
All right. I'm gonna watch.
So I think the ridge that they were talking about that maybe some of the Skinners ended up on was up here, because you can't actually get up there. When Annalise was saying no, you can't get there, I was talking about this ridge because I saw someone walk down this ridge and kind of down toward the river the first night I was watching, but I think she was saying like this ridge here, you just cannot get people, you can't get up there, of course. So hey, V. In before arrows. Well, we're looking. Just making sure there's nothing going on around here. I told Annalise that when I... Oh, that's the train. I told Annalise when I swung back I would just make sure no one's, you know, encroaching on the farm. Or on the ranch, so... Kind of what I'm doing. Okay, don't go over the edge here, horse. That bush scared the shit out of me. I thought it was someone ducking over there. Alright, now we'll just check where they're going to probably take the wagon. And before 30 wolves. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, hey, that looks really good, Fear. What's really funny is as it was loading, it was, it kind of showed like a GIF, like it was two different stages. It was kind of funny. Did they already leave?
Doesn't count. You don't count.
What does that mean? What the fuck?
Wait, that came out wrong. Never mind. That came out horribly wrong. That wasn't meant to be a racist thing.
Although I will say it's gonna be. You didn't see anything else?
No lights, no people I saw on Ridge for now. So if you want to cross river, now might be a good time.
Mabel!
Mabel!
We're leaving. Come on.
Oh, there she is. What I meant was that you probably like flan.
I like flan, but I
You haven't done a whole lot on the iPad, but you've been playing around with it a lot. That looks good.
Honestly, it's pan dulce.
I'm freaking out.
I like
There we go.
Tres
Oh,
leches
is
cake is-
wonderful,
yeah.
yes.
They're cougar over there, so keep going.
Oh, yes.
We're bigger.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'll be fine. Yeah, it won't attack the wagon, but it'll definitely scare horse if it gets too close. Oh shit! The train just fucking spawned in front of us. They almost crashed into it if they weren't following the road. Oh, that one's nice too. Oh, I don't like going this way. I feel so vulnerable right here. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go up here. And into the trees. Make sure no one gets shot at that I can see. Speaking of trees, they're all over the fucking place. Do I know that character? I don't think I know that character. Maybe, I don't know.
The state is beautiful. It's a beautiful country.
You know what my favorite state is? Colorado.
Colorado is also wonderful.
I agree. The next one is actually
Alternate version of character you've had for a while named Lorelei. Okay.
And all Pacific Northwest.
I've always been partial. Despite the heat, I've always been partial to Florida.
Florida's not bad. I gotta be honest with you, Florida is not bad. Yeah.
Who doesn't love Clay?
Ooh.
I thought you were going to say something else.
That actually would be a good quest for Ox, because he does want to maybe think about getting some dynamite. So it would be a good quest for him to look around and try to find this shady dealer since they moved it. I would think, instead of like putting it up in the mountains somewhere with the Tall Tree storyline, I do think that the devs would move it over here somewhere. But where would be the question, you know? Would it be attached to a building? Would they just be hiding out in a corner somewhere? Would it be, you know, you just don't know. But now I know why Mabel's horse was here earlier when in the middle of town. I'm gonna go sell some shit real quick. Only a matter of time before you draw dusk. You'll BRB, all right. I'm just gonna say carries with his good arm, even though it'll show the left arm. I actually did play a character who had muscle damage from the Civil War to his left arm. Had some good RP with Mischief trying to heal me up. I seem to have lost the little things. Oh, no, just the Gila. I only brought the Gila, that's right. Excuse me. Let me see if this sells. Glitchy witchy. Holy shit, 19 people. How you doing this fine early morning? Hey everybody. Hope you all are doing well. I'm having a very abnormal, extremely late night stream. I didn't think much was going on. I've run into a few people tonight, but good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so we were injured yesterday by the Skinner boys up there in Tall Trees. I got a flaming arrow to the shoulder, which knocked me out instantly, and so I've got some burn marks on my face that are healing, and my left shoulder's got a hole in it that I've been RPing that I've kind of been tucking into my suspenders when I roll around. I'm not using my rifle, for example, right now, because it'd be really tough to aim. But I hope you had a good stream. Thanks for the raid, I appreciate it. It's funny, I'm usually the last man standing when it comes to streaming on this server. I didn't realize you stream too. I'll have to follow you so I can see you pop up. Who are those people?
I think I might have broken the these ammo boxes. Oh, never mind.
The NPCs just decided to get on horses. I love the add-ons that they added to Blackwater.
35 ammo boxes in a row, somehow. I only bought 7 and I opened like 30 of them. Me?
Get some
Oh,
water.
that one, okay.
Yeah, I love the park. And they have a lot of interiors here in Blackwater. So I'm really happy that a lot more RP is coming out to Blackwater. We came out here 3 or 4 days ago on Ox's personal quest. And so it's nice to see some of the server migrate over here and join us.
Trying to read a book in the dark and someone playing a very loud recorder and you're like, turn it down, I cannot see.
But yeah, poor Ox, he's got a little bit burns on his face. He had to cut his beard and hair. He had kind of the mullet cut that he used to cut himself with his knife. So now he's fashion. Oh, you fashion, Ox, with that.
I like this outfit.
Poor Ox didn't deserve it. I kind of did.
He was right.
I mean, I didn't, but I did. I was being the cautious one of the entire group, and then I saw them push forward to Manzanita Post and go around the right side of the building, and so I thought they maybe were getting one of the Skinners on the run, and then I didn't see anybody for like 30, 40 seconds. I was like, well, I don't want to be left behind.
Did I miss anything interesting?
So then I push forward, hop into the yard of Manzanita Post, and then I hear Annalise next to me, and then I get shot when I turned around. But yeah.
Good question.
Slippery Eel, I'm guessing you play Taxi Tim Taxi with Timothy.
I do need to.
Ox will do his best to remember names.
I need to go to Saint Denis and grab my things.
Okay, so
good to see you.
I can make money with money, and you can go with Mabel to grab her things too. That way you guys bring them to Saint Denis. Dividing common.
But I'm glad we're not seeing too many of them tonight.
I don't like how this went on verbal. I don't appreciate that.
I love it when characters find their favorite gestures and stuff, so.
Yes, you go grab that meat, Francisco. He's quite good at grabbing meat.
Good for him.
So, Ox, half of us are gonna go to Saint Denis to get our stuff because we decided Blackwater is probably the best place to stay at the moment. And then the other half are gonna go, I think, either hunting or gold panning. I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
Gold fighting. Gold fighting.
I might just wander a bit then.
Okay, sounds good.
But glad everyone's safe after passing through danger area.
Yeah, it was a little hectic earlier today.
Will you all be at the river in Strawberry or just near Strawberry?
At the river in Strawberry, right there.
Alright, well you stay safe then, alright?
Alright, well.
You too.
Alright, well,
Probably see you again if you stay up much later.
Yeah.
Horse, you dirty. You need to be fashion.
Nope. Heads up.
Oh, there we go.
Watch out, Mabel.
Horse fashion now.
Good job.
Oh. You're gonna get kicked. Get up
Good
there.
job, Cherry. Yes. Yes, her name is Cherry.
Yeah, I think this is maybe the only crowd left tonight if you all logged out.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
There were 10 when I logged on, and that's including these, you all, and Annalise and Snow.
Right, well,
so,
I'll see you around, Ox. I'm sure we'll see each other again. I'll be up quite late.
Okay, maybe see you soon.
Of course. Take care of yourself and try to stay away from tall trees.
You find that man that sells stick of boom, you let me know, because I need to bust open cages.
Of course. We'll make a day of it, Ox.
Sound good.
Alright, I'll see you around.
have Molotov. Bye, Ox.
Bye. I don't know if they checked everywhere. I'm debating. I'm debating on looking for this black market merchant who has left Saint Denis. Now that I've heard from several people that he's left Saint Denis and people are looking for him, I might make that a little bit of a personal quest. It's just tough when I would be going into kind of dangerous areas right now when I'm kind of injured too, so I got to be a little careful because I'm kind of forcing myself to not use my rifle till tomorrow. Well, tonight I guess, since it's Sunday morning now, but this fog though, this dust fog in Blackwater area and out in the desert is really a pain in the ass. But I also heard a rumor from August about maybe a couple more docks away for Ox's personal story. We've now found the boat that he was on that he thought crashed. It was actually in the harbor of Thieves Landing. We went there last night. But now his personal quest is to see if anybody survived, because obviously someone parked the boat and probably paid off the folks in Thieves Landing to not tell us about it. So I did hear that there were a couple more docks along the river a little bit. Maybe August seems to think that maybe the bad guy Amos, who was the leader of the shady group that Ox was prisoner to, he thinks maybe he slipped into Mexico and went to El Matadero? El Matadero? I think that's what he called it. Yeah, El Matadero. Like,
Ooh, you kill a lot yourself.
I don't have kills. But there's always places to look and things to see, and I know at least a couple places along the river that they did not check. When we were running through with August, I saw 2 or 3 buildings when we were running through when he was taking me to the waterfall. So maybe I'll go do that. That makes the most sense right now. Stay away from tall trees, but also still do a little of Ox's personal quest just to kind of get an idea of stuff. It's very interesting that the city folk are all going to be moving out here. I kind of like it. We're going to get more RP out here in Blackwater, and like poor V. V was out here for the first 3 weeks of the server and only ran into like 2 or 3 people. So, and I kind of experienced that the first couple of days Ox was out here, but then, you know, I kind of started bringing people over here as best as I could as well. And it seems like there's definitely more people coming this way. Now, I know where I'm going on, you know, even through the fog, but Ox doesn't as much through the fog because, you know, he's only been through here a few times, so. Oh, there's the river. The heating pad has been heated. Knees rejoice. But yeah, I hope everyone's been having fun on the server. Those who have been playing here. Glitchy and Slippery Eel. We're really trying to get the population up, I think. I think the devs and staff are doing their best here, but there are some bugs that need to be fixed, and a couple like character creation things that I think a couple people are maybe being, I mean, you know, you've seen some of the bug and support stuff, but it's still got a really good solid base for decent RP. Minus a couple modern and update tweaks that need to happen here, but I think also a lot of people may be coming from servers that have like mechanics for everything, and people can't get their minds around that you don't have to have a mechanic for everything. Don't want to go in there. Let's go around, horse. I think a lot can be done without, you know, immediate physical things, but I think that some people are waiting for more businesses to open up too. And I think that could, you know, pull things down just a bit. I do kind of want to go over there, but I'll avoid thieves as much as I can. But it is good to see more and more faces. I think Monday is about a month in, so you know, it's not one of those servers where like the big streamers flock to and play for a week and then they're done, and then all of their hangers-on follow them elsewhere. It's one that we're, you know, kind of have been building by word of mouth. I heard about it from Winnie's player Tomato, and then a lot of my friends who I've been RPing with for 3 or 4 years are like, yeah, let's give it a try again. We did high stakes roleplay over a year ago, and we tried but did not have too much fun there. And so this time I was like, well, let's not organically, I mean, let's not all orchestrate and get together. Let's just do it organically. And I've actually been really enjoying Ox's kind of organic solo story and building friendships all around all the towns and stuff. And still running into those same friends I was mentioning who, you know, I've been playing with for years and years, organically in character. So that's been a lot of fun. I'm trying to figure out how to get over to the shore while still avoiding Thieves Landing. And in the fog here. Ox is like, okay, I know the river's this way somewhere. So if I just keep going this way. And Thieves Landing is to the left. So we'll get over here at some point, right? Just keep going this way till you fall off a cliff. Oh, lots of rabbits here. And I've kind of... Oh, was that a snake? I've kind of not been looking at my map really very much when I've been playing on Ox too, because he's not literate, so even a map... Oh, there we go. I knew I was going to find it. Ox is going to need to be a little sneaky because he doesn't know if someone's hiding out there. This is pretty close to thieves. Not really a good way to sneak down there, is it? Let's go over here. Okay, horse, you stay there. There's a fire going over there. It's a tripod fire. So we won't be able to use that to cook, not like I need to right now. Hunters? I see skins and gunpowder horns. Oh, there's a boat. can't cook at those tripod ones. Might just be a fisherman's shack with hunters who come through. Oh, yeah. I did not mean to jump up on the rock, but whatever. I think window peak would be a little bit better right now. Not seeing any signs of people. Anybody in here? I've never noticed that windmill up there, the little turkey windmill up there. Might just be a fisherman's cabin, based on what he's thinking, but so close to thieves with that man probably escaping, you never know. Looks like the waterfall's right there, so we'll not continue down the shore that way. It's been a while since we've done a good old ox search, hasn't it been? I got my ball on the 17th stream. Otherwise, we did the boat last night, and that was kind of an ox search, but... You know, you can actually swim down to that island if you're good. You can like hop in down here and then swim over to that little rock between the falls. And that's where August's wife is, whose name is also Mabel. Alright, so this is where we went for looking at the falls with August. I think there's a path down right over here. And there were 1, 2, 3 structures that we saw on our way over. So one on the water, we saw the moonshine shack, and then we saw like the broken down we saw a broken down type thing. Yeah, I don't know where the devs would put the black market out here. I would think the scratching post, we call the scratching post this one out here. Down here there is a little basement But Twin Rocks has also been known to house crims. But if they already did that, they said they kind of did a big circle west of Fort Mercer. But like I said, I don't know if they know about the downstairs. Not too many people know about that one. I see people sometimes surprised when I show them that, so. Or people on stream have said, I literally did not know that was there, you know, so. There's a chance of wolves out here, even during the day, so I'll be a little careful here. Well, how careful can I be with a pistol? Where's that property? I thought it was right along here. There it is, okay. Oh, there's a fisherman down there. Oh, this is the boat. This is the boat guy. I forgot that they put a boatman down here. Well, then this one would definitely not have the black market dealer. You know, it's funny. What if it was inside back there, you know, and I didn't actually look inside? I should probably peek my head in these just briefly like that. All right, Manteca Falls. Okay, so we got a boatman here. All right, let's head over to the Moonshine Shack and check there. This is probably not the best way to it. Let me get back on the road, I think. This dust is like... You know, some days we got just like 3 or 4 repetitive rain weather patterns, but now, you know, the dust cleared and now it's back. Which is fine. I think it's right over here. Oh, it's still a ways over here. Okay, I see it now. I have no idea if Moonshine Shacks are activated on this server or not. I guess we're gonna find out. Anybody in here? Oh shit! Oh, that's not a Moonshine Shack. That's just a door. I think this is the Moonshine Shack right through there. And then they have the fake entrance over here. Okay, it's blocked off, yeah. That'd be an interesting little hiding spot that maybe not too many people know about. Since the outside's boarded up, you know? Alright, and then there's a broken down stone building over here. We'll go take a look at that. That might be straight down, now that I think about it. There it is. Doesn't look like it. Alright, and they checked all of these. They said they went up to Fort Mercer. If I was the devs, I would probably put it near a building of some sort on the server, but also maybe like in the city, it was kind of hidden in plain sight sort of thing instead of really hard to find. Because as soon as someone finds it, the word's going to get out and they'll probably have to move it again, but that's the scratching post, and that's the stable with the basement. There are some caves right up here. That would be a good spot. And I don't know if they have interiors and Rathskeller on this server or not. I don't know. Lots of good hiding places. Lots of good hiding places. They probably wouldn't put it in tall trees for now. Maybe at the dead end in tall trees. That'd be a good spot for them to be. But they would have to set up a whole camp instead of just a guy standing there. A lot of places in Big Valley to hide too. It's such a big map. My immediate gut reaction would actually be Butcher's Creek. Right over here. If they were moving him out of Saint Denis, my initial gut reaction would have been Butcher's Creek. Hide him in there with the baddies in there. There's a couple properties in the Heartlands here that maybe people haven't seen. Not too much in Amberino, but there are a couple of places that they could be hiding out. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, they might check every part of the map, but Ox doesn't know the area enough to do that himself, so... I think the quickest way back is back up this way. Anyway, next time I'm out in the desert, maybe I'll go look at that stables area, go over to Benedict Point, but so far there's been no need to explore the desert too much besides Ox looking around. But you know, it's gonna be niggling at the back of my mind if I don't go wander and check a couple of spots myself. I mean, the way most of them were talking was like they knew the area, which, you know, could mean they've been out here for a while. I'm playing Ox is fairly naive to the area. But we did see some random buildings when we were riding around with August, so we can always go look. It's not gonna kill us. I mean, besides, you know, wolves or cougars or something and staying up until 5 a.m. That'll probably kill us, but... Oh shit, I need to eat something. How about a bowl of stew on the road? Why not? Those fill us up pretty good, don't they? Mmm. Cold stew. Cold stew from Winnie. Probably should take a drink too. Alright. That should get us for the next little bit. Did they make the stamina a little bit better? I feel like it's not running as far down as it maybe could be. Just keep going then. Check this building here. I'm sure they already did, but I recall doing maybe a bounty on some server in this building, and I got my ass handed to me because there was really nowhere to hide. And as soon as I got into the area, like 7 or 8 guys spawned out of here, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then they went up in the hills and the bushes, and I got owned. This would actually be a nice little spot for it, you know? Kind of close to the road between the two towns. I think it'd be really cool if they put them in a camp somewhere. Really make everybody search hard, you know, not just go building to building, but you know, put them in a camp somewhere, and the camps aren't on the map, you know. There are a lot of camps around. I don't know the easiest way to Benedict area from here. Maybe just follow the train track. No, I think it curves more than a straight shot toward Benedict over this way. Let's see. August took us down this way to go back, so this is all unexplored docks, besides going over to the mines. But, you know, we did see some buildings in the distance. Damn, it's hot out here. Maybe I should wear the poncho that August gave us. What is? Train station? Oh, hi there. Oh. Guess I'm not going through that way. Oh, this one has an interior, doesn't it? You in here, cellar man? Some stables.
Can't you act civilized?
What you mean? What you say? What am I doing that's uncivilized? Going up the stairs? He said that after I went up the stairs. Sometimes they react to things really weird. Alright, these are the stables I was talking about. And not everyone knows about a secret basement over here. Oh, they got water here. Very nice. Kerchief. There we go. That is another tripod cook station. Oh, there's an upstairs. You revel in your disgrace, I see, says this carvings on the wall which Ox cannot read. Hot out here, huh, horse? All right. Secret basement. Just to mark it off my brain. Oh, what down here? You in here, Cellman? This would be a really good spot for him, don't you think? Down here? I think so. Maybe follow track a bit more, see if more building out here. Scratching post is the next outlet there. This is what my friends group and I affectionately call the scratching post. It was like if we were doing moonshine or something, we would have to come out here and sell it. And so instead of saying, yeah, let's go to the moonshine cellar, we always said, well, we'll go to the scratching post. So now this this place has been affectionately dubbed the scratching post. It was a good idea from V. Oh, this place open? Anybody in here? Yeah, because sometimes they stand the black market guy like right over here. I didn't think so. They would have checked this. The only one I was thinking about maybe they didn't find was that basement, but yeah. All right. I think the desert has been mostly searched, but I've got a couple other ideas where it could be out here. I think out here with like the lightness of the sand, it definitely feels a bit oppressive heat-wise, you know, in the middle of the day. I think they did it very well. Where's the road? There it is. Honestly, now's a good time to explore with him being injured. Horse is getting agitated, but I know he's got some more in him here before we gotta slow down. You good horse. You run strong and far. Okay, we slow down now. You sound upset. I was eyeing that big tree over there and that canyon over there. When they were talking about it earlier. Depends on how creative the devs wanted to be, I think, with the placement, or how sneaky the man wants to be. When it comes to, he probably wants to make some sales, so he maybe won't be too sneaky, but enough to stay away from prying law eyes. I wonder if that's the only one on the server. I thought there was maybe a couple. I thought I saw a patch note, out of character. I think I saw a patch note or something where it said 2 or 3 of them. But everyone was able to find the one in Saint Denis, like Ox was able to, because it was kind of right there, and you know, you just go around and talk to people, but if everyone's thinking that it moved out of Saint Denis, then it could be anywhere, if it was the only one, too. The train mints are sometimes bugged. They fall off their trains, and then they just stay there. Let's go look at this tree over here. And then I was thinking of looking at this canyon over here by Ox's hat. And now Ox sees the canyon up to McFarland. Maybe camp here? A lot of snakes out here. It's okay. Oh, I might be able to cook it this one. Let's check. Maybe not. It's got the big pot on it. I think we've only found one of this style that we were able to cook at, and it had a small pot on it. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's go look at this tree up here. Kind of an interesting little landmark on its own. Doing there. Let's go check this canyon over here. Probably just pulling at loose threads at this point. but you never know. I wonder if they checked all the little cave outlets along the edges of the desert, because there's a couple of places besides the one I mentioned over by like there's some caves here, there's a cave here, there's an outlet right here with some camps and stuff that's kind of in the cave. There's a couple like right under here under tumbleweed. There's lots of places. More snakes. It's okay, horse. How are we gonna get out of this canyon? There we go. Getting a little deja vu from the last server that we were on. My character Logan kind of made it his mission to make sure he knew the quickest ways in and out of the ranch and where people could come up and stuff, because he was a ranch hand slash security. Dude, am I fucking seeing things up there? I am. I'm seeing bushes move. Okay. Thought someone was poking around up there. Let's get lost in the canyons, everybody. Oh, bridge. Is that the buggy one where people hit it with a hatchet and then it flings people into Mexico? I think that's the one that I've seen videos on. Alright, that wasn't much of a getting lost thing, but I was... There's more to this place. It'd be interesting if the black market merchant was in that camp that's out here. Probably not. I'm reaching. They're probably just attached to some house somewhere, if not in the city. Someone will find it eventually, and then the rumor mill will eventually reach Ox's ears. Damn snakes. Black-tailed rattler. Let's see what this one... I know one of the snakes has given me... Yeah, it was this one. The black-tail gives you meat and skins, and you can sell. So that one doesn't need to go on the list. Okay, that's one way up and out. More bridges. Alright, let's see what they got for the camp down here. I think it's just the typical Red M version of it. Though some servers have this whole area just empty. Oh, little buggy there with floating objects. Just a little bit. I wonder if that campfire you can cook on, because that one looks different than the tripod ones and the others. Oh, we got a fresh kill here. No peoples. A rabbit under there. I don't think I can actually get to that. Wait, what? What the hell's going on here? Okay. I wonder if there's an animal stuck in that box or something. I don't want to get too close because it might, like... Okay, this is just a really borked camp, I guess. Just a little bit. Just a little bit borked. I wonder if I can climb up here. I don't think I can cook on this campfire. Okay. Think I have bad dream again. That'll be Ox's explanation for when things get weird. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the thing for the... Alright, how do we get the hell out of here? Alright, Black Market Merchant is not in the canyon. Oh god. Let's go around. That looks like death waiting to happen, trying to get horse through all that. Always check the ridge lines when you're in an area like this. You never know who could be waiting for you to come out to rob you. Let's avoid cougars since we're only using pistol today. I mean, I could always get on a roof if I needed to, but let's go ahead and avoid cougars. Oh, there's a train. Just the engine, which means the cars are going to spawn behind it. Oh, this is where I broke the horse yesterday. And by break, I just mean I crashed him, but I'll be more careful going down this hill this time. Oh, that's a bear. Horse did not like that. Thought it was a pig. Turkey? Not gonna give them an easy target, daylight or not. If I can avoid it. Alrighty, let's head back into town. They also said they might go to Strawberry. Ooh. I do have a couple pelts to sell, not too much. I don't think I'm going to be staying up much longer. I'm actually starting to feel tired again, which is surprising because I slept 4 or 5 hours earlier and now I'm getting tired again. Snake. Don't see which way it ran off to. Any wabbits? Doesn't look like it. Guess I could have shot a duck. We'll go to Strawberry, sell our stuff, then head back to Blackwater and probably call it a night unless something's going on with everyone else who apparently they're staying up pretty late too. Sometimes there's rabbits along this hill here. Not as much over on this side of the road, though. Raccoon. The hell was that sound? Is that an elk? Sound like a dying elk, maybe. Crazy animals. Oh, we got rabbits. Oh shit. I already had a snake. That's alright. Actually I think the snake will give me more than the turkey will, so I didn't I thought I was waiting on one. Let the coyotes get it. Forgot that I killed the snake in the canyon there. Oh, hello, elk. Are you going into town? Okay. Oh, there's Winnie's horse, I do believe. Yeah, that's fine. You can kind of see the brown stripes in the green shirt. Just kinda. Ox really hasn't explored much north of Strawberry here yet. No one's really taken him around or anything.
You guys would like to hear what I have so far? Like, and I can get your opinions, and you can give me honest opinions on you know, if I should change the way I sing it. Because there are different ways to sing the same song.
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi, Ox. We've just been talking, and I've just been incoherently singing for them.
Oh, you sing?
I've been doing a little bit, yes.
Okay, I listen.
Alright, well, for context, this is a song that I'm trying to learn how to sing, so it might not sound very good. In fact, it probably won't sound good at all. I'm only going to sing the first 2 lines from it. And I'm just sort of trying to get a hang of how to sing it. You know, like how I should use my voice when I sing it. So bear in mind, this isn't my best. I'm practicing this one.
They're all gold panning like crazy.
Take your things, leave somehow. Blackbird song is over now. So what do you all think? Any improvements on that?
I think it's perfect.
I didn't need to hear it again, to be sure.
Fuck you.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
You meant it. Oh, you meant it.
Yeah, no, I meant it.
All right, let me see if I can do that again. Take your things, leave somehow. Blackbird song is over now.
No, yeah, Whitney's right. That is actually perfect. At least for that song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fox, what do you think?
What's it mean?
That's a good question.
Why Blackbird stop singing?
I think it's a song about losing something. About losing your home.
You sing good.
Thank you.
Where's Francisco swimming off to?
I've heard better.
You're such a bastard.
Well, I do know someone, but
I mean, don't get me wrong. I know there are better singers out there than I am.
no, I know. But honestly, I'd actually love to hear a duet between the two of them.
Oh man, it would be tough to duet on the internet with
Because I know she's
the lag.
really good. You are really good too. So.
I always struggle with duets. At least if they're not, it's difficult to do a duet in state.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
If you know what I mean.
He knows exactly what I was just talking about.
Let me think. Shall I just keep singing songs until somebody says stop?
Do you know By the Light of the Silver Moon? You know?
I've heard of the song, but I don't know how to sing it. Because I've had.
What?
Are you all right? Oh, you're wondering where he's going off to then.
He's underwater.
I hear Francisco, but I don't see
What
Francisco.
the fuck? Get out of there!
I'm trying to go to the bottom of the little river so I can grab some of the dirt from down there and I can go.
No! Okay, that's not. Okay.
Anyways,
He's
I know
like
of this.
a-
I know the
like a
song, but I
dove.
don't know how to sing it yet. He is. He's doing that like the thing that the penguins do.
Francisco, yell if you need help.
Oh, he's gonna yell he's underwater.
Where's he going? Francisco? Is he still down there? I can't see him. No, get out of the water, you idiot!
shit.
Come on.
Yeah, I think that's. I can't hold my breath for that one.
You probably shouldn't be getting wet at the moment anyway, considering your injuries.
Don't tell anyone.
Don't shush me.
Oh well, now
You're
we
not my
know.
mother.
So
I'll take care of it when I get back to Blackwater. Actually, I can take care of it here in the doctor's place.
True.
You know a song.
Can you say that again? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Called Mississippi by Secret Sister.
Another one I've heard of, but I don't know how to sing it.
The lyrics are
Duly
kinda dark,
duly noted.
but I like it. Goes like something like. "Oh, when someone brought you the world and I can take you for just
I like that. You know, I think I should try to like them on that.
God, I'm surrounded by talented people and Mabel.
Well, no, Mabel knows that one song that I love. Just sing it. Mabel, go off, Mabel. Go
Well,
go
hold
off,
on,
Queen.
I'm eating something.
Well, hurry up.
Hold on, I'm eating something. Hold on.
Are you eating a tater?
Taters.
I love that tater song so much. I'm waiting with bated breath, Mabel.
Also, this water is ice cold. I feel like I have my fingers drop off any second.
I'm getting tired.
If we need to, I can get us all nice and warm in the doctor's office. Hunt.
Pardon?
I said we're nice and warm in the doctor's office. What you?
No, you're right. You're right.
You
Just me being silly. Haha, just being a little funny. Oh.
Yeah, because I have a heater in there.
Oh, I see.
Oh, there is a skeleton there.
Yeah, otherwise it'd be very hard to get people with lung problems hot eucalyptus oil to get the vapors in for them to be able to breathe properly.
Well, I like that I can see like my hands crossed and stuff in the first person. I didn't realize that it's kind of immersive when I'm just kind of watching them and just chilling and hanging out.
sorry. Sometimes it feels like cats try to take over my brain.
She must have cats IRL.
You got a cat in you.
Yeah.
Francisco, no.
No.
Anyway.
No.
The first person view in this game is pretty wild.
I have the
Yeah.
same problem right now, except
I don't always like first person, but I like it when we're just kind of chilling and I want to look at them or take screenshots of people or something like that. But
oh wait, I just realized.
oh, I'm getting tired.
I'm gonna pretend Mabel isn't my sister.
My surprise midnight stream is turning into I better get to bed soon.
No, that's. I know tipping off is weird, but that's. Wait.
Yeah, Mabel doesn't exist. It's okay.
Wow, this is news to me.
She's a figment of our imagination.
Mabel, are you quite prepared to sing the tater song?
Yeah.
I've never been more excited in my life.
Ask my gal to give me some. Ask my gal to give me some. She said, wait till the taters is done. She said, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Fuck.
That's my favorite song. I love it.
So you ate taters that not done.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's just something about that song I love so much.
That was cute. Oh, all right, we gotta get up. Okay, I go back to sleep place in Blackwater and go to sleep.
Alright, Ox.
All right.
Thank you for
Sleep
joining
well,
us.
Ox.
Thanks for letting me run with you today.
Of course. It's always lovely having you around, Ox.
Yeah, and at least we didn't run into any Skinners, thankfully.
Ox,
Precisely.
I have to tell you, I do like Ox very much.
Oh, I got new shirt yesterday.
I noticed.
Other one was too bright, couldn't sneak with it. This one I can look like tree.
That's what I was about to say. You look like a
I also think that facial hair suits you quite well.
Miss Beard.
Kinda
But
cold without it, huh?
cold and hide neck scars, so I use thingy now. I use cloth now to hide.
I guess that's fair.
It'll grow back. Okay.
Yeah, it'll grow back in time. Thankfully.
Ox, before you go, shall I sing you a song?
Oh yes.
This will be my last song for the night. I'll leave it off on this one. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. I hate to sail on this rotten tub. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. No grog allowed in rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We swear by rote for want of more. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. But now we're through, so we'll go on shore, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Oh, that was very good.
Thank you. It made me think of you a little bit because of the boat and all. I thought you might like it.
Leave that boat. Goodbye,
Exactly.
boat.
That was very good.
Thank you. There is nothing I love more than singing for people. It's my greatest passion in life.
Okay, well, I go to sleep now.
Alright, Ox. Good night. Sleep well.
Good night, Ox.
Good night. Don't drown and stuffs in here.
Alright, we'll try. Say hi to Mud Patch for me.
Oh, I will. Mudpatch is Ox's little puppy that was gifted to him.
Someone pointed out to me that bye Ox.
Bye.
Someone pointed out to me that I don't actually.
All right, I'm getting tired. I wouldn't have minded hanging out with him a little bit more if it was a different day, but today was an odd one for me. Yeah, so for those who didn't see the beginning of the stream, we had D&D tonight, but everyone was feeling a little off, and I was starting to get a headache, you know, a couple hours into the session. I was like... And everyone's energy was a little down, so I was like, I vote we stop. And everyone's like, yeah, I think we should stop. And so we stopped. I took some meds and went to bed and was dozing for 4 or 5 hours. And then I woke up at midnight, like, completely awake. I was like, I'm going to pop in the game. And I was just going to record for a little bit instead. But I immediately ran into a couple folks, Tim and Ricky. And so I was like, oh, I better turn the stream on just in case there's more involved today. So it's a little bit of an abnormal stream for me, but I still had fun running around a little bit. I knew it was going to be a bit slower. But debrief wise, not really much happened. I usually do a debrief at the end of my streams of what happened today. Like I said, I ran into Taxi Tim, who wants to maybe do some carriage rides for fairs and stuff. I think that'd be pretty cool. And Ricky. Then we ran out to McFarland Ranch, Anna's ranch, and checked in on them. They're doing okay. They also told us of, you know, the Skinner attack tonight, and then that they did see multiple people on the hillside. It wasn't just one this time, and so hopefully the folks will get it through their heads that it's not just one person. Then we were going out to the desert because I wanted to check the price on the double barrel sawed-off shotgun for maybe an offhand type thing to defend myself while I was injured, but I might start feeling better tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll need it, but it is an interesting idea to get a offhand holster and make it different than the Lamont pistol that I'm currently, but it's $120 and, you know, I might not need it. But Annalise and Snow told me that there's a group of folks who went out to the desert. They might be in a wagon, so I was like, oh, I might run into them. But I ran out to Tumbleweed, and I didn't see them, obviously. Checked the price of the gun, and then I, you know, circled back around, and then I saw them at Armadillo. You know, saw what they were up to, checked in on what they were doing, and it looks like they were... Trying to find which one of these was the dog merchant. Was it this one? I thought it was this one. Oh, there he is. It's that one right there. It's the guy with his arms crossed. Yeah, okay. He just didn't spawn in for a second. Oh, hi, dogs. You have lots of dogs. So they're looking for the black market merchant, and that's the second time that I've heard that, you know, the merchant moved out of Saint Denis. Or maybe not out of Saint Denis, but they moved away from their previous spot in Saint Denis. I don't know where the devs maybe will have moved them to, but it would be interesting to find, because I was planning on buying a couple sticks of dynamite to blow up some of those cages there in Tall Trees, story allowing, with the Skinner folks in there. I don't know if it'll actually destroy the props or not, but I'm still gonna throw some there and leave some scenes if I am able to do that. So yeah, we ran around, looked at some of the buildings and stuff, and I don't know where it could be. I think there's a lot of places that they could stick the person. It could have been right there in Strawberry behind one of the buildings. There's a couple little teeny alleyways behind some of the buildings, so you know it could have been that for all we know. I forgot to pull the pup out of the saddle. There's my little bloodhound. For those who don't know, this is Mud Patch. I couldn't decide between Mud or Patch as the name, and so he's just Mud Patch. He's a good boy. So yeah, we ran around a little bit in Armadillo, then we came back here. They kind of split off, and so I kind of went and searched a little bit more for a couple of spots that, you know, along the river that they didn't actually search for. And then I was thinking about that basement over there by Benedict Point, so I wanted to just go double check. You die for Mud Patch? Hey, second coming of Bob Ross, how you doing tonight? Or I guess this morning, since it's fucking 4 a.m. on the West Coast right now. I need to get to bed. I've had a weird day, but you're feeling great? That's good. That's good. I want Mud Patch to grow big and strong so he can go hunt with us. So far, he's only asked for food once, and it said 20 out of something, and then I'm guessing out of 100, but it like cut off on the screen, so I'm guessing it's going to be like 4 more feeds before he becomes a little bit bigger. I don't know how long it is in game time, but and it might be that he has to be out a lot as well for it to work. But gonna eat some stew before we call it a night here. Yeah, and so we were looking around in the desert for the in case the black market merchant went out there. Did not find. So, like I said, they could be anywhere. It's a big map. My initial immediate thought was Butcher Creek. If they left Saint Denis, they might have went to Butcher Creek, but it's been a while since we've been over there, and we don't have an immediate need to go back over there. One of these days, I do need to go check to see if friend Jim has been around. One of our first friends since I started here, who's a lawman up in Ansburg, but we haven't seen him too much. His player hasn't been able to play too much, but Ox always likes to go and check in on his friends who he hasn't seen in a while, just in case. But not tonight. I'm not running all the way up to Ansburg tonight. Well, maybe tonight. You know, after I get some rest and start streaming again at the normal time tonight, we'll see. But yeah. Then we ran into Strawberry and ran into the group that had split off and kind of reconvened there. They were gold panning and Dorian was singing, so we just kind of chilled there with them for a little bit as I was out of character, getting very tired. But I like Dorian singing. I like when characters put themselves out there. Doorman sing good. All right, so you obviously know who I am. I might not know who you are. Because I don't think I said Doorman tonight. You're gonna have to tell me who you play if you know who I am. Oh, you don't play, you just watch? Okay, you've been lurking. You've been lurking. Well, good to see you either way. I appreciate you watching for sure. I was like, wait a second, I didn't say Doorman tonight, did I? But yeah, I do appreciate it. I'm a little out of it and a little tired, but this was kind of one of those surprise, I can't sleep 12 a.m. type streams, and I definitely need to actually try to get to bed now. Last night we did an 8-hour stream. It was a long night last night, and I still didn't get to bed till like 2 or 3 a.m. Maybe that's why I'm so out of it. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so that's kind of it for this stream. I knew it was going to be a bit smaller, but it was still fun running around and kind of getting the news of the day with the Skinner storyline and just checking in on the folks who are around in this area. And it sounds like some of the city folks are going to be moving out here anyway, since that's kind of where things are leading to. Not too much going on in Saint Denis right now. I mean, obviously they could create their own stories and stuff there, but it seems like people want to kind of be loosely attached to this server storyline with the Skinners coming down the hill and shooting arrows at people. And I totally agree. I think it's a fun thing, and we'll get maybe some people involved and get people RPing out here in the West a bit more. The big Blackwater migration. Yeah, I mean, when I moved over here chasing down boat rumors. I ran into August the first night when I brought some friends over after we checked the boat, and then it was pretty dead over here for a couple of days until I kind of went and wrangled some folks up again to maybe go to Thieves Landing, and then, you know, it seems to that people are flowing in and out of here a little bit more than the first couple of days I was here. So I'm happy about that, and I'm sure August is as well, because he's been wanting to start a gunsmith, not blacksmith, gunsmith business here. So yeah. But that's how it works on, you know, servers where the population's a bit small, and so, you know, there's usually a couple social centers, and then they get bored with the scenery and then they move somewhere else. I still think Valentine's going to be still one of the more centralized areas, but I do like that there's some folks out here in Blackwater, since Ox has moved all the way from Ansburg down to the big city, down to Rhodes, now finally over to here. So I'm happy there's some folks over here. I do like it. I don't know how long we're going to stay here, but I think at least as long as the Skinner storyline stay in here, we'll definitely see a lot of people over here. But yeah, I think that's it for tonight. This morning, I should say. So let's go ahead and switch to that and start calling it here. Yeah, so look for me schedule wise, look for me tonight at the roughly normal time, which is between 5:30 p.m. and 6:30 p.m. Eastern, Pacific, and then between 8:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern. See, I'm already flubbing my words, but thanks also for Lil Step for the follow. Glitchy Witchy, thanks so much for the raid. It was so good to see you again. And thank you, Second Coming of Bob Ross, for the follow. Yes, good night, technically morning. Slippery Eel, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. But yes, it was an interesting little stream. I'm happy I streamed instead of just recording tonight. I am, but I'll call it here. So everybody have a good night. Be sure to get your rest. Be sure to eat and stay hydrated, and I'll see you likely later today. But yes, have a good night, everybody. Ironically, this song is called Late Night Call. Okay, really good night.